Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to HOI4. Now, as some of you may know, I've got a fairly successful YouTube video on how to destroy the French Empire in like 1973 or something. 73, excuse me. 37, there you go. And it's been getting some traction once again lately, because people are probably, after each update, they're probably looking it up. And as of late, I've been getting quite a few comments going like, "Hey, I've tried your strategy, doesn't seem to be working. I can't push through, can't do this, can't do that." And you know what I said? I'm gonna do a little part 2. I'm gonna do it differently than I did it the previous time. I'm just gonna do a full unedited video so that people just can follow along to see what I'm doing, and then just hopefully be able to mimic along the way. Now let me just over in here. I'll show you what I'll do for my factories. Okay, we do need a bunch of airplanes though, so if at all possible. Good. Something like this maybe? Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. We will not cancel the MIFO bills. Now what we need, we will ignore the Rhineland because we are planning on fabricating on that doctrine. Interesting. No, we are planning on fabricating a claim on France properly, instead of just waiting for us to get one through an event. So we're just gonna go with that. I'll build like civvy factories in my provinces that have 8. Actually, I shouldn't build them in here because I'm gonna allow them to be flooded. So I'm just gonna build them in here and in here. That should be enough civvy factories for what I'm planning to do. As for tech, I'm not gonna go to war instantly. So how about I just take the basic 3, and then I can use this one to go for superior firepower. It's even up to like Latezy stones, it's still like the best tree to go for. And I kind of forgot, but I really should be doing this. I in fact should be making a front line. So like over here, that seems fine. We can't guard this just yet, but we will be able to in the future. That's totally fine. We can leave the Netherlands be. There's no need to deal with them. And yeah, now we just... we need 50. So 25 more points. We just need to wait until we have 50 points before we can do all of that. There you go. I'll put those guys in here for when we actually get... for when the naval queue is up, but that's not really important. We don't really need much of a navy to be able to take care of the French. All we need is a bunch of troops and a fairly sizable amount of tanks. So you guys don't really belong in here. I just want my fast-moving units in here. We're gonna go for a full-on blitzkrieg strategy, as you probably could have been able to tell. Not gonna build any infantry either. None of this, please. It's pretty much a waste of time, but I will be building a bunch of cavalry and switching them over to infantry afterwards. For now, though, what we really want to focus on... excavation, do I really care? Well, let's go for autarky first, and then we'll probably switch over to innovations, because that's going to give me land doctrines. And since I've taken the first land doctrine over in here, it's no longer a waste, because the first doctrines always get like a 50% debuff cost reduction. The second one will cost double, as you can see 180 versus 360. That's why I had to wait a little bit until I was able to take that. Alright, we can improve workers conditions, but really there's no need. We would like to improve our... oh yeah, I did say I was gonna fabricate. But do I really want to do it right now? That's fine. You know what? Well, it's fine. It's gonna take me a long time anyway. We lost a bit of time, but whatever. I was thinking about getting the silent workhorse first. But whatever. We'll just wait. This is the one I want. I'm sure we'll get him soon. There we go. Keep going through the industry infantry because we really need a lot of stuff. We've built up a sizable amount of infantry equipment. There you go. 124 stack of infantry equipment. It's gonna be just fine. I will be taking this. Oh, what's my tank level actually? I'll probably need some tanks as well. Where's my research? I keep forgetting where it is. There it is. What's the tank? I've got the one of 36. I'd like to get the Panzer III or even the Panzer IV if at all possible. But for now we really can't do much with that. Alright, there we go. We will take the Silent Workhorse, and as you can see, I'm playing fairly fast and loose. You can still make it to like 37, but if you really want to min-max it, you know, there's like a very specific things you can do, but there's no real need for that right now. You can just follow this sort of along, not even 100%, and you'll still be able to do. You just need to get the general gist of it. Alright, this is not needed. We've lost the bonuses. Well, we've used them up, so we can finally go for the regular concentrated industry. I have no need of supporting National Spain. It's gonna, you know, get rid of a bunch of our equipment, and I really don't feel like doing that. Army innovations is done. Treaty with the USSR. This is good. Gives me 1-2 year ahead of time penalty bonus. But do I want to take it just yet? I think I'll wait. Let's get the civvy factories first. Boom. Got a bunch of troops out. Over in here. Switch them over towards infantry divisions. Yeah. Gonna be weakened, but it doesn't matter. They're the solid bodies that we need to keep our front line in check. Add them in here, of course. Alright, as you can see, our tank supplies is getting up there as well. It's too soon to really make any tanks, but we will be doing that in the very near future. Also, this is no longer useful, and we might as well get some more rubber, I guess. For now, that's fine. Good. Construction is almost gone. There we go. We can build up some military factories now. Let's get this going. Also, to, you know, ensure the survival of our navy, might as well clump them up together. We're not going to be using them anyway. But if you were planning on doing a naval invasion on Great Britain afterwards, that would be very much helpful. For now, not really necessary. Come on. Just finish this up. And then, well, really, just, yeah, keep going. Now we can get a second research slot, which will help us out a lot. Well, a fifth research slot, rather. We've already got our second. In fact, we also have our third one and our fourth one. So, you know. Bit of a slip of the tongue, but whatever. Let's get our army doctrines going, because that'll increase the efficiency of our armies tremendously. I've also got a bunch of points saved up. What you need to do is get a brilliant strategist up in here. Not a defensive one, though. If at all possible, there you go. Manstein will do just fine. We'll put him in. Good. Aggressive assaulter, offensive. There we go. That's just fine. Those ones are infantries, divisions. Is this all we have? I'm pretty sure we had more. I thought we had more leaders. Well, maybe they'll come back soon after. Whatever. Alright, we do need to keep in check with our artillery tech. Also, it would be nice if I could put like 2 factors in here. Take care of this. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. In the meantime, I'm just gather up my Air Force. These ones I don't need. The rest of you can go all the way up in here. Collect them. That's one I don't need in here either. Good. Let's get them all to like 800. 800 and 800. Good. They'll hopefully get filled up in the future. That should be just fine. Now, let's get the armor going. We will definitely be needing that very soon once we want to break through. Also, you, my boy, just get the fuck out of here. That's just asking to be encircled, and we do not want that. We'll take this. Oh. Conquest CB is done. Way sooner than I expected. But you know what? It's fine. We can get our tank tech a lot later. It's just something nice to have. For now, not really necessary. We're just gonna go declare war on France then. Yep, there we go. Declare war. They're, you know, jumping straight in there. And you guys, yes, please. This is gonna cost us a lot of oil. There we go. No, don't attack them, silly boy. There we go. Just go like that. Alright, in fact, you know, if you're lucky, they might even attack you just like this, which is totally fine. They're gonna lose a lot of men, which is exactly what I want. But we'll take this, and let's actually have a look. Look at that. They're instantly losing a fuckload of men. I haven't even given my leaders up in here. You know what, whatever, just put a bunch of random boys in here, I guess, since you don't have anyone worthwhile. This is a tank lord, yes, sure. There you go, just barely enough. Alright, so they really refuse to take this, but that's fine. We don't really need this. The most important thing is that, you know, this is maneuverable. Huh. It seems that, yeah. They're moving a lot of airplanes. Oh, yeah. I see I've made a mistake. I've given them an airport over in here. So I guess I shouldn't have done that. That gives them a lot of space to really do whatever they want. But whatever. It also gives them the courage to attack us, despite not really being able to win at all. So in the meantime, let me get this and this. That should be just fine. Good. So, as for the grand strategy itself, how about I start over in here? Yes. In here, and the rest of you in here, please. Just go back in there, please. Thank you very much. Now, we have green air, so that should be good. Means I can use this guy. Hello? No. Oh, I guess I'll have to delete this one. I was wishing I could keep him, but alas, I can't. Alright, move the tanks in here, please. Good. In the meantime, look at the amount of casualties. You know, we could easily do it like this, but that's not really the strategy that I want to go for. The one that I want to go for, well, first off, you know, since we have plenty of tanks, let's add some in here. Good. And go towards this one right here, so we can get our tank tech a bit more up there. Signal companies, very necessary, especially for tanks. There you go, look at that. Look at how easily we're breaking through. Now, as we're breaking along the way, this is pretty much what we want to do. We want to encircle them within our own air zone. Within our air zone, we have mostly air superiority. Right now, we don't really have it because they're really contesting us hard because of this airport. But we should still be able to push through fairly easily. Our infantry will come along the way to help defend us. And we should be just fine as is. See? They really can't keep us contained in here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to use my infantry. Boom, just like that. To move in here. If, you know, they wouldn't constantly reinforce it, of course. But it's just a matter of time. That fight is not sustainable for them. Now, do I want anything else? Yeah, sure. How about some dive bombers? To make our Air Force a bit more useful. There we go. Yeah, and while you're moving in, you do want to keep your men moving along with you, because they're the ones that will keep this border in check. There you go, that should be fine. And you know what, if it proves to be a bit too tough, you shouldn't be afraid to actually let your troops rest a bit. As you can see, we're losing a lot of tanks. We do still have a lot of in reserve. Same with motorized, but the fact that we're relentlessly pushing makes sure that we don't really have the time to really replenish the tanks that we have lost. But it's fine, you know. I'm fine just continuously pushing in. These guys I'll just keep in check just like this. Alright. And that should... Come on. There we go. That should be fine. See? Just stop. They'll probably want to break out at some point. Oh, they're not even attempting to. Alright, that's good. In that case, stop this. There we go. We'll use our tanks to really clean this up as well. See, they're already suffering attrition. If you want to play it safe, of course, you're more than welcome to just wait. But I'm impatient as fuck, and you know what, I just want to destroy them real quick, right? So I'm just gonna go straight after them. Now, as for what I'm gonna use this for, how about some oil? Yeah, we do seem to be lacking quite a bit of oil. Also, this guy, get that shit out of here. We do want some oil. There we go, to bump this number up a bit more. So it's gonna be quite costly for our, you know, industry, but it is very necessary that we don't run out of oil. Yeah, see, this is why you want to wait, because you can't really push them in instantly. What you can do though is, you know, use your infantry instead to make it a bit easier, but it's really not necessary. You're best off waiting and just being patient instead of being like me. Don't be like me, he says as he keeps pushing in recklessly. Alright. Do we need air innovations? Some more tank innovations to be had. I mean, to be honest, I'm very tempted. There we go. No need for either one of these. Thank you very much. Alright. See? They're dead. Boom. How many casualties? Oh, just a casual 400,000 compared to our 12,000. So as you can see, the strategy is pretty much working just as intended, even to this very day. Now let me just move my tank battalions over in here. Good. As you can see, we get complete green air at this point as well, because they lost this one. So this time I'm gonna make another fallback line. Where is that thing? There we go. I'm actually gonna take this over. Damn it, there we go. I'm not gonna allow them in here. I'm gonna, in fact, make it a bit broader. Even give them this river. I'm generous, I know. But you know what? Desperate times, I suppose. Not that these times are really desperate. As you can see, we're doing just fine. I wish the pathfinding of my troops was a bit better. I don't know why they're retreating like this, but whatever. Yeah, Spain is, you know, exploding as they usually do, but that's really none of our business. Just go here. They'll find their way. Eventually. Dude, just go here and then you'll find your way, alright? There we go. We've given them a wide berth to really push in again. They've lost a lot of troops. The first push is always the most difficult one to go through. So as soon as you're ready, where are my tanks actually? Oh, they're in here as well. I accidentally made them come in here as well. Whatever. Oh, come on. Is it because of the airport? Whatever. But as you can see, pushing through here, making an encirclement on Württemberg is going to be very tough. Luckily for us, through Saarbrücken rather, we should be able to do it. So, I'm planting my troops over here in Stuttgart. Actually, everyone in here. And my tanks in here, please. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's get our better infantry guys going as well, and perhaps better offensive boys. Alright, since they don't want to push through further, good. Just let me wait until my tanks are in here. Oh, I've got a lot of tanks. I really, you know what? Make 3 more. That'll be helpful, right? At some point. If not for France, at least for the UK. Alright, let's have a look again. See? Green air. We have superiority because, you know, it's a lot easier to guard an air zone when it's within your own airspace than it is to guard it from an air zone further. So there you go. We're just gonna push in again. Hey, you guys in here, please. Yeah, you're the ones that are gonna hold this tile. One in here. One in here. One in here. And one in here. Now just move in. And don't let them escape in the meantime. They wanna hold us off down there, but we really don't wanna let them through there. You can go there. Hey, my friend, go to Saarbrücken. Good. Alright. Caught him up. Hey, you guys can stop now. Please completely stop. They're gonna try to break through, but it's gonna be literally impossible at this point. Alright. Now, what else do we need? You know what? Since we're here already, bypass that, right? I suppose we can do the Anschluss as are really necessary. Right now, not really. I'm just gonna go in here. And in fact, I'm gonna use my infantry down here to push in. There you go. Isn't that lovely? I'm just gonna close up this gap again, and I can just focus on my technology. Get myself some medium tanks. Ooh, for only 66 days. 1939 tanks. So good. Alright, emergency factory. No need. War bonds. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Finish this up. And finish this up. There you go. How many losses have they incurred? 600,000 at this point. Incredible, right? We're not even done yet. Each time you do this strategy, things are gonna get easier and easier. They have less troops, as you can see. They're very thinly guarded, and if we really wanted to, we could probably push in at this point straight through the marginal line. But I'm lazy, so I'm actually just not gonna do that. I'm gonna retreat again. Make another fallback line. Down to like here? Yeah, sounds nice. Just everyone retreat, please. There you go. Please retreat properly. Why they find such strange pathfinding, I have no idea. But whatever, we'll just move in. Anyway, now, what else do we really need in here? No, it's too soon. Guess some rubber wouldn't be the worst. Could be handy for the future, but that again, that's for the future. If you want to go out through Great Britain, you're gonna need more tanks probably. We only have 5 right now. There you go. Come on. Good. Yeah, and they should be, yeah, good. Spreading themselves pretty damn thin. They're a bit scared to go to the Rhineland at this point. Mosseland and the Rhineland itself. Yeah, it seems that they've pretty much run out of troops. But we can at least do like one final stretch down here, as you can see. Not gonna be a lot of troops, but you know what. Whatever. Beggars cannot be choosers. Am I right? I know I am. There we go. Everyone back in position. And keep an eye out on this. Don't go through here because they'll have they'll have air superiority over in there. We'll just keep going through their usual lines. Tactical air effort, of course, because we are heavily dependent on tactical boys. Oh yeah, I see what it is. I thought we could get through here, but no, we can't. In that case, how about we do something stupid and actually go through the marginal line? Just to make a tiny little encirclement. Or, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're not even going through the marginal line. We're just going through it. There you go. No? Alright. Stop. No. No, don't disband them. Definitely do not disband them. Pump them out, please. Add them to this. And everyone in here, please. Good. They've actually abandoned their post for some incredibly dumb reason. So we're gonna storm in through here instead. That should be doable. This is still the marginal line technically, but we should be most definitely able to push through. See? We're doing just fine. And we'll take Mulhouse. Come on, my boys. Well, actually, if you're not gonna do that, I'm just gonna push in here. There's no, you know, there's nothing actually important down there. Divert bombers, sure, whatever. There we go. That should be fine. We should be able to push in through here because there's no land forts in here, unlike in Mulhouse, which is level 10. That's a big difference. Don't know if you noticed. You stop. There you go. Go on through here, please. Help the boys out. Please and thank you. That's a tough one because they're really, really protective of it for some reason. But we should be able to push in just fine. They're gonna run out of equipment at some point, and we're just gonna zoom right through. There we go. It's 81 already. Oh, well, that's nice. It's November, you know what? I'm gonna go with the head of time tech for the research bonus. That sounds lovely in and of its own. Come on, come on. Almost. One of you stay here. There we go. Finished up another one. And then these guys, just, you know, please. Just move in or something. Good. Just fucking move in already, right? Doesn't matter if it's not efficient. We have very little patience for this shit. As you can see, yeah. It's 37. It's already almost done with being 37. That's mostly because I have accidentally let like 1 month pass by. We would have easily made 37. But it's fine. This is mostly just to show you how easily it can be done. If you actually paid attention instead of half-assing it like me, you'll be able to do it very easily. What else do we need, really? I suppose we could, but you know, whatever. We'll take this. We'll take the excavation ticks. There we go. Come on, boys. Yeah, they've almost got 1 million losses at this point. I didn't even actually alter my templates, funnily enough. I should have. We don't have enough for that. Signal companies? I don't have enough support equipment. I really should have, all things considered. Let's add 1 more in here to make our tanks a bit more efficient. Destroy this one real quick. Thank you. Good. The only reason they're able to defend this so well is because this is all level 10 forts. But there's only so much they can do. Boom, there you go. And then once we're done, we'll be able to put our air force onto northern France and actually push in through here really easily. There we go. Look at that. They're getting destroyed. Come on, buddy. Almost done. Yeah, almost. I just don't want to leave him be right now. I gotta go through this, please. Yeah, it seems we're lacking on this, so let's build up a few oil refineries. It's gonna give us a bunch of rubber. Boom, and boom. Come on. Just finish it up already. Good. Now all we really need is Paris, right? I guess we could try and beeline it for those boys if we really wanted to. There you go. Doesn't that sound lovely? I just, you know, make it go through here. Yeah. And you guys, yeah, push in as well. And in fact, I'm also gonna send in my navy in here. Not my navy, my army rather. Not even my army, my air force, goddammit. I can't seem to talk. Huh, was I too soon with this? Probably. They do have air superiority, I think. Alright, you go through here, here. There you go. I could have also done this with paradrops, but I really don't care about them. I hate using paradrops. I absolutely dislike playing with it. I don't know why. It's probably the best way to do it technically, but it's just such a hassle to set it up. This is the lazy man's way, alright? There you go, look at that. And we've taken Paris. Will they even capitulate at this point? I have no idea. And just fucking Spread out, brother. Spread out, brother. Oh, there we go. They capitulated. And with that, free friends. No longer free. In fact, they're completely yours. Boom. To take me till March, but if you know, it's the exact same strategy I used before. I'm just being a bit more lazy about it. I've been getting a lot of comments about this strategy not working for them, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna show you the way I do it. If you want to be able to do this, just on one screen put my video on the second screen put on your game, and just follow through. Pause the video if you need, or even like slow it down so you can follow through my you know, my steps, even though they're not really steps. It's just the way the AI works, really. It's really easy to deal with, and with that, pretty much World War II is avoided. Look at that. This is what Hitler should have done if he wanted supremacy over Europe. Look at that. Look at that. I'm still gonna say it's 1937, alright? If I had actually paid attention and taken my claim a lot quicker, I would have gone there just in time. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. If it did, do tell me in the comments. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Whatever, you know. Your boy's trying out his best for you. I hope you can see that. Anyway, hopefully till next time. Bye-bye.